Okay, let's go with part 10 of our Let's Play on the Wind Druid. So this is Act 3, Nightmare. Just do a quick gear overview, just Spirit Sword, 35 FCR with Stealth, and we've got 10 FCR Ring. So we've got got pretty high FCR breakpoint. We got Rhyme Shield for Cannot Be Frozen and some res. We did find that 26 MF amulet. Probably later on I'm going to have to put some res in that slot. But for now, 26 MF's really good. Helm, we've got Lore. That also gives us 2 points into Oak Sage. And with our +1 to skill, it gives us a total of 3 points into Oak Sage. So Oak Sage, we've actually not put any points into it. And it's at level 7. Because we also get another 2 from the Spirit Sword. How does that make sense? That's
impossible.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How is that working? Oh, the skill shrine. I was like, what the hell's going on? Alright, so it's level 5 without putting any points into it. And level 7 because of the skill shrine that we've got. That was very silly of me. So one thing I always like to mention, if you've got the waypoint, that's the wrong cave you need to go into. So the waypoint is always by the Arachnid's lair. We need the Spider Cavern. Spider Cavern's always by itself. It doesn't look like it's here. It'd still be up here, but probably, oh no, it is here. Spider Cavern, this one we're after.
Thanks.
Also, I think we did get an upgrade on our mercenary. Ran the wrong way. So what's our mercenary running? So Amelia's running a strength partisan. So it's okay. That's not an insight. Yeah, as you can see, he's really not doing anything for us. We're just destroying everything. Like, this just feels like I'm playing like God mode at the moment because there's just no challenge in this. So, can increase the players count. But I just feel like I'm much better off getting through the game and doing some targeted leveling at more efficient spots.
I can't carry it.
Okay. Now some backtracking. Let me know if you're liking the 30-minute videos. So the last few videos that would have been uploaded. Yeah, have been around the 30-minute mark. If you want longer videos, I've got playlists set up for you. So you could just select the playlist and then continue it on from there, and it'll just autoplay the next videos. So it's kind of best of both worlds. It's lightning res, so that's what I was talking about, what we'll use later on, because we can't really lose a whole slot just for magic find, in Hell specifically. Now lightning res is probably our strongest one, so we're probably better off with like fire res. That's like the most important one. We've got the waypoint. Alright, so now what we're looking for is the Flayer jungle. And to get there, we're going to have to get through the Spider Forest or Spider Forest and the Great Marsh. Hopefully we can skip the Great Marsh, but it doesn't always work. Okay, this probably is going to go out to the Great Marsh, I think. Yeah, it's going to be a bit of an unfortunate map. Oh, Flay Jungle. Okay, well, that's pretty much best case scenario. I don't want to backtrack too much. I'm not sure how far down where we need to go is, so let's just check up, and if we need to backtrack, actually let's drop a portal, and then that way, if we have to come back, we've got the portal. That I'm not really paying attention, I'm just going around throwing a few tornadoes. The hurricanes there. This looks like the waypoint maybe, or just a waste of space. Oh, honestly, the Flayer jungle with hurricane is awesome because everything here's got such low health. I'm just running around and everything's dying. This won't be the case in Hell because you've got lightning and actually maybe it's lightning and fire resist. So it might be fine in Hell as well. Points. Experience shrine. Hurricane. Alright, so the map you've got. Yeah, it looks like we're going to have to backtrack a bit because we're already into the next zone. That's not a problem. That was crazy how fast we took him down. So we'll get the waypoint here and then take the portal back and then run down. But we just skipped out on all of the Great Marsh, so that's why our map ended up looking that way. So you check out the players count. Gloves could be good. Amulet could be good.
It's locked.
Wolf head could be good, but unlikely. You're looking for like 2 to Druid skills. Well, this has 1 to Druid skills. 2 to Druid skills, it's like... we might actually be high enough level for it. I think you have to be like 42 for it, at least. Hunger and Solar Creeper. Our Lawhelm is better. What's this? This is actually a very good armor rack to farm. So we can just keep coming back here and try and get the right item, and then get ourselves a pally shield. I can drop the players count now. Just to only increase it so I can get the extra items out of the super chests.
It's locked.
Not gonna farm here, so I don't really need the waypoint for here. But since we found it,
It's locked.
we'll take it. Alright, let's backtrack down. Oh god. Yeah, so our fire res is still low, so we're going to cop a bit of damage if we soak up that Inferno. So this could be the git bin or the waypoint. Yeah, so as I was trying to say, that these maps, these forests have 3 little inlets. So there's that. This is one inlet that's got that whole area, which is a waste. You got this one that's got the git bin and the flare dungeon. All right.
Ormus may know something about
I don't really want.
unusual blade.
Well, I don't really care about the waypoint, so because I've already got the next area, I could just drop a safety portal just in case I die. This is a bit of a dangerous area.
I can't carry anymore. I am overburdened.
I think I should say, instead of it a bit of a dangerous area, extremely dangerous area. So definitely play as one. Where am I going? Oh, don't like that.
Thanks.
Oh, we lost our bonus life. Put some more into vitality. Another into hurricane. Route 19. Okay. Cool. So next level hurricane, and then following level tornado. $48. It's actually been like a really long time since I played a Wind Druid. I think it's probably been like 2 years, I think, and I just completely forgot how strong it is. Like, but compared to other builds, this is actually up there. In terms of just not having issues killing, like your damage output's like really good. Your survivability is questionable.
I back it. This is yes. I am overburdened.
Alright, let's sell the junk. Well, I've never seen a ring so bad. I had a recent walkthrough, a recent game where I had a recent game where Ormus just gave us a legendary ring.
Well,
Yeah, obviously I can't remember which one that was, but you don't actually have to talk to Kane. You can go straight to Alcor. Let's also talk to her just to close off the quest.
No.
it from the greetings.
Alright, pains him to see the book. Oh, that's right, I was supposed to go back to the book. Anyway, let's go get the book now. I think we're doing pretty good. 15 minutes. We got through the jungle. And we got 2 of the organs. Also, this is a casual play. I am definitely not speedrunning this. So you should be able to keep up at the same pace. Especially because my map reading is awful. Alright, so fanaticism with while you're cursed. A little bit scary. 2 to hurricane, 1 to shockwave. Alright. So the tower is always the same. It's always in the same orientation. So if you remember, well, the temple, not tower. So if you just remember that the tower is always facing that direction, then you're good to go. 2 to cyclone armor. Alright, we don't need the waypoint. We just need the sewer. It's right here.
I can't carry anymore.
Oh, did we find it straight up? Probably not. Oh, I can probably chuck some
I can't.
stuff in that. You can probably put some items in there. Oh, we did find it straight up. Oh, look at that. Oop.
I can't.
Oh my god. If he goes over... Oh my god. If he flies over that little water, you're not going to be able to loot him. I don't really care for that sword. It might... actually, I do want to check. It might be decent for a Act 5 Merc. No, that's not good enough. 38% enhanced damage. Alright. Okay. And let's continue running up. If we find the waypoint, nice. Otherwise, we'll just run our way towards Travancore's waypoint. Always in that same position. Just take down the uniques. It's just really easy to obtain experience. Full skull. And when I started, sometimes it takes me a few takes to get into the rhythm of just talking into a mic by myself. And this one I started running up, and then I'm just sitting there not talking, and I'm like, well, what's going on? Why can't I talk? It's like, and then I just had to just try it again. So this was take 2. So for those of you with the keen eye, you may have noticed why I had the first few steps of the spider forest explored. That's how far I got before I just realized I'm not talking. And then also that what's his face? Actually, what is his face's name? The guy that repairs. Yeah, he also teleported because I talked to him, so... I do wonder if anyone picks up on these little subtle things, or... But I do really try to record the full run, just so you can see that I don't skip anything, or so if you're following along, you don't miss something important, like where to go on a certain map, because you're definitely going to have the exact same map as I do, because all maps are static. Okay, I didn't expect that to be that easy. That's awful. It's awful. Okay, did I miss? There we go. The jewel. It could be. Oops. Wacky. $15 IAS. Okay, well, okay, so it's a little bit different to... That's a good map. What's it called? What's that rune? Shale. Shale rune only increases attack speed on the weapon slot. So that 15%, you can chuck it in a helmet or an armor or a shield slot. So that 15% increased attack speed on the jewel does add some benefit. 3-socket helm. I don't think I'm going to use a 3-socket helm for my druid. Whoa. 3-socket helm for my mercenary is a yes. For my druid, not in a standard playthrough. Actually, I've got one in the stash anyway. What is it? Okay, let's go get our extra stats. Probably should have chosen a better spot to put a portal down.
What can I do for you?
I'm cold, but actually, let's get some. Get some thawing potions. Probably won't need too much. So that's 50 res for a couple of minutes. Oops. There's too much elemental damage. Make sure you just chuck down your cyclone armor as soon as that wears off, or even before it wears off. Fury, summon grizzly, fire claws. What's with all of these helms, like for like bear druids and werewolf druids? Like I never get these on on other runs. Alright, we got some fire res boots. What's the light plate? Could be an upgrade for our merc. Cold and fire res. Now we can get better with. Well, actually, we can sell it. Let's check the super chest.
I need a key.
No, I can't because I need a key. And we've got nothing there. Well, that's Act 4 done. No, that's Act 3 done. And I'll end it here and we'll catch you in the next video.